Conquer the kitchen with Steve Kwan.
Hello, I'm Stephen Kwan, and this week I'm here to conquer the kitchen with my guest host, Becca Lesser.
Hi.
And we have a special meal prepared today. Well, what do we have?
Well, in honor of Passover, which starts this week, we're going to be making Matzo Ball Soup, and it's kind of a classic Passover dish.
Alright, great. So what do we need to do?
Well, first of all, we're going to have our ingredients here. We're going to need 2 eggs, matzo meal, some chicken broth, salt, and oil. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of oil to mix in with the eggs. Just like a pinch of salt as well, probably about a tablespoon.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and put that in there as well. Okay. Now once we have those ingredients in there together, there's also 2 tablespoons of water in there as well. You're going to go ahead and mix that together.
Alright.
You just mix it up really well until it's all blended together. We're going to want to bring your water to a boil, which is where we're going to cook the matzo balls. And then you're also going to have chicken stock. You can also use water as well, but if you want a more flavorful soup, it's better to use the chicken stock. So we're going to have those over there. And then once those come to a boil, we're going to cook the matzo ball soup in there.
Alright, so we'll come back in about 20 minutes or so.
Sounds good?
Alright.
Okay, so now after 20 minutes, it's set and it's a little bit like firmer, so then you can make the balls. I don't want to get dirty, so I put some gloves on. So you can just form into a ball, and then you're going to drop them into the water. And so once you have the matzo balls all in the water is boiling, and then you kind of put it down to a lower heat so they don't cook too much. And they'll start floating to the surface and get kind of puffy. We want to heat up our chicken stock. If you're using chicken stock or water, either way, you can have it at room temperature or just on low heat, so it's not too hot when you serve it. So that's what we have over here. And we'll just, once those are finished, we'll put them in there, and then you'll be ready to serve your soup. So we're going to want to turn the heat down so that way we don't want to burn ourselves when we're trying to eat the matzo balls. And you can just go ahead and scoop them out. Just be careful so they don't break apart. And you put them in your chicken stock or vegetable stock.
They are enormous.
They really do get a lot bigger once they're cooked, and that's kind of how you can know they're done. They'll be about twice the size as they were. And once you have them all in there, you can just have the stock on low until you're ready to cook them. You might just want to let the matzo balls sit in there for 5 minutes or so. That way they absorb some of the broth.
Okay.
All right, Stephen, I think our matzo ball soup is pretty much almost ready. So you want to give it a try?
It smells good, so let's go.
All right. So you can just put, depending on how many people you're serving, usually about 2 matzo balls in there, good, and some broth as well. All right, Stephen, tell me how it tastes.
Alright, well, let's wait for this to cool off.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty hot. You might want to let it sit.
It's really good. It's like the matzo ball is really smooth, and it's like, it's really good. It just has the flavor of the broth.
So you can enjoy matzo ball soup this week for Passover, any time of year. It's always good. I like it. Like I said, it doesn't just have to be a side dish. You can put some chicken in there and make it like a really good dinner. It's really like comforting.
It is. Alright. Well, I've conquered the kitchen this week with matzo ball soup and Becca Lesser.
See you later.